Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people that miss your boy Cam Topical Juice, and we are back with episode 1 of Love Island Winter. I don't know what it is, season 8 maybe, I'm not too sure. Crazy. So as you guys know, I reviewed last season for the first time ever. I hadn't watched it for a couple of years. I've been sleeping on it, it wasn't really interesting. But last season sucked me back in, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, last season sucked me back in. I enjoyed it. I burnt out last time because I was working my 9 to 5, but I don't work my 9 to 5 no more. I do this, I ain't got no excuse. I can wake up whenever the hell I want to tomorrow, so that's fine. So, boy, we're back. So let's get straight into this video, man. Like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me, press subscribe button for me. It's road to 50k. I'm nearly at 40k. We're so close. We're like 700 away or something like that. Let's get there. 40k. Episode 1, Love Island. We're back. Energy. Let's go. So we are introduced to the boys first. The man them come through first, and then the women come through, and the boys step forward, and then the girls choose who they want to couple up with. I think it's a new way of doing it. Whatever. You got Shaq, who's 24 now. You got Shaq and Kai are brothers, but Shaq is the only black brother. You get me? He's the talk of the airport. Apparently, cheeky lad. Goofy but kind of cool. He was giving me good energy still. I don't think he's gonna be some sort of player. I feel like he does. I feel like he fucks with Tanya quite a lot. I feel like their energy's quite good. We'll get into their dynamic shortly. But anyway, you've got Harris, 21. He's a young boy. He's the TV salesman. Kind of good looking, decent chat. Wasn't really getting too much from him. You know what I'm saying? He's calm. I ain't gonna say much at the moment. Then you've got Will. Okay, Will. Now. Will, yeah, is gonna go either two ways. He's gonna go out very sad as the funny man, who just goes out very early as just the clown, who's not even really a clown, but just kind of like, he's kind of funny, but that's all he's got going for him. Or he plays the role that Alex kind of played, where he's a good you, and people find that kind of innocence attractive, you know what I'm saying? But as far as I can tell, he's just gonna be the me and you, Will, I think we are better as friends, Will. You know what I'm saying? So, then you've got Ron. Now, Ron is the financial advisor from Essex. Now, every Love Island season has a guy from Essex. He's this season's Essex guy, okay? Then you've got Kai. Now, people on Twitter are saying that Kai looks like Adam Collard, and my brethren said the same thing. And he does, to be fair. He looks like a mixture of Adam Collard, but I think he looks like Dominic Solanke, personally. You know what I'm saying? I personally think Kai is doing up Love Island on the side and playing for Bournemouth as his day job. You feel me? They look more alike still. The women come in, and we start with Tanya. Tanya is 22 years old. I couldn't really understand a word she was saying in her intro video, but as she started speaking, it made a lot more sense. I could understand her. She's a medical student. Shaq was the only one to step forward for her. Are we surprised about that, guys? Now, if I'm being real, I'm not going to sit here and tell you she's Leng. I'm personally not that attracted to Tanya. I love my queens. Lord knows I love my black women, you know what I'm saying? But I think she's a bit too slim for me personally. Pretty face, but body-wise, I prefer something a bit more meaty. So, but it's funny though, because me and Amanda were talking about this in the group chat here. I have to step forward though. Even if I'm not attracted, I'm telling you right now, I probably, in real life, if I wasn't going to be judged, I probably wouldn't have stepped forward. And I love my black women. But the way the world's set up, the way Planting, Twitter set up, and the way the world, society set up, that if I don't step forward, they'll be like, this mixed race guy, he's probably one of them ones that don't even like black girls, he just likes white things, this, that, and which ain't true, do you know what I'm saying? Of course, I like all girls, you feel me? But I love my black women, you feel me? That's just a fact. But I would have to step forward because the pressure, bro, I can't lie. I would have to step forward because the pressure, man. I'm trill, bro. I'll keep it real with you. I would have to step forward for the pressure, bro. I don't want social media to cane me, bro. And then you've got Anna Marie. Again, another one with accent. She's the one that said she could kiss 10 men on one night and this, that, and the other. I think she's Welsh actually. Yeah, she's the Welsh one. She's cool. Yeah, she's alright. She's alright. Then you've got Lana from Luton, 25. She's fluent in Spanish. I think that's very amazing. I think that's attractive. I think she lived there for 10 years. That's cool. I'm not really attracted to her personally, but she's quite pretty. We'll see what she does. Then you've got Olivia. Olivia is the ring girl. She's a cougar. She says she likes young boys. The 21 thing ain't a problem. She's cool, pretty. I think facially she's probably the second prettiest. Nice body, quite a slim figure though. Again, I like the curvy, you know what I'm saying? I told you I like the ticketing, you get me? And that leads us to the best girl in the villa, behind Maya, of course, is Tanya. Boy, Tanya is fire. The Cypriot thing, Greek Cypriot, Turkish Cypriot, woo! 26 from North London. That girl there, In my heyday, I would have been sweeping up Tanya. But nah, in all seriousness though, like Tanya is certainly the most attractive for me personally. She's got that Kardashian look, you know what I'm saying? Curvy body, full lips. I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know if her body's real. I don't know if her lips are real. I think I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say her body is real, but you just never know these days. You never know. But either way, she's the most fire still. So the coupling happens. Not much happens in the coupling, yeah. I'm not going to say too much about it apart from the drama with Kai. Now, Kai, Dominic Solanke, doing it for Team Lighty, you know what I'm saying? You see these Lighties, you know what it is? Lighties, yeah, were so prominent back in that 2013 times. You see Jude Bellingham, he brought it back for us. In fact, it was Ruben Loftus-Cheek first. He kept it going, like he brought it back, and then Jude Bellingham kept the momentum going. You know the girls that tune into the big World Cups, the tournaments, they see all these Lighties, that, yeah, we've got the momentum at the moment. So Kai, he's hot. He's hot right now. He's hot property. The World Cup was just in November, December. Lighties are on top of the world. Kai's doing his thing. You get me? Yo, that's too funny. So I think Anna Marie couples up with Kai first, and you're thinking, okay, interesting. Olivia then comes in and says, nah, I'm stepping in. I'm taking what I want. I'm stepping in for Kai. Then what happens? The inevitable happens. Tanyel, the most fire. Yeah, Tanyel comes in and Kai steps forward for her, and she then chooses him, swipes that. So he got picked by 3 girls. You know what I'm saying? The only other highlight of the recoupling was Will. Just Will going outside. Like, don't get me wrong, like every single girl coming out, he's just complimenting them. You know what I'm saying? And in fact, that leads me on nicely to our donut of the day. Will, it's gotta be you, man. Let's give a round of applause for Will for kicking off our winter season donut of the day. Because he was just going outside, you know, every single girl that came out, he was just complimenting them. Again, that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying you're a bad person for that. The compliments are nice, you get me? It's a good gesture. But it's just the fact that he's complimenting every single one, and he's already been labelled as the funny guy. Now, we all know what that means, you know? Like, if you're labelled as the funny guy, you ain't the attractive guy, or the guy that's my type. And that's exactly what Olivia says later in the episode, you know what I'm saying? So, real quick, real speedy, it's episode 1, I don't even know them yet. Will, donut of the day, my friend. Simple as. Now, Shaq and Tanya are the first couple in the next scene to start talking. They have a good chemistry. I think they could have a good dynamic. I do think Shaq, even though Shaq's displaying a lot of like positive signs towards Tanya, I do have a little inkling, just a little inkling, that, you know, if a Badine stepped in, he could get swayed. But the thing is, it's still early. It's very early. They have no loyalties. Let me make that clear. They have no loyalties. Then Will and Olivia talk. They're talking about tattoos, and Will has a girl's initial on him. Donut of the day. In fact, that's donut of life behavior, to be honest. But anyway, Tanyel thinks Kai's cheeky. She thinks that he may not be trustworthy, and that's what he got labelled with quite early. And I think just because he stepped forward for another girl, it doesn't mean that he's untrustworthy. Now, granted, I kind of get that inkling as well. But I think it depends what they're basing it off of. Because as I said, no one's got loyalties this early. I just think, let's be real here, it's Love Island. Let's take it for what it is. People want the fame, people want the clout. No one's really on here for love. Let's be real here. Let's just rule that out straight away, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a game at the end of the day, and I think Kai is going to be very good entertainment still. Olivia mentioned how she fancies Harris, the young boy. Now the girls all chat on the terrace, and this is where they all in unison, like a choir, fam, said that Will is funny. They're all singing off the same hymn sheet, bruh. Not one of them, all of them. Oh, I didn't realize he's so funny. Yeah, he's so funny. Like, they're literally all laying the foundation for the excuse why they don't want to go for him. He's just friendly, he's funny. Donut. Oh man, the boys talk now. Shaq is also registers an interest in Tanyel. Now let's be real here, all the boys like Tanyel, in deep down, because that Bundesliga, you know what I'm saying, that Bundesliga. But Kai, I feel like Kai, yeah, I've got a feeling that Kai is gonna not be interested in Tanyel for very long. I think he really likes the 2 other girls, Anne and Olivia. I think he's got an eye for them. Like, I think he could easily pursue my early kind of random predictions. I feel like in the next couple of episodes, he's going to pursue one of them more than Tanyel. And Shaq could potentially be with Tanyel. Yeah? Early predictions, yeah? You feel me? Ron and Lana chat, not much interest there. Yeah, Shaq and Tanya chat again. She says he couldn't be happier. They get each other, it makes sense. They've got sexual chemistry. I actually believe that, to be honest. Now, again, there's always pressure being I know the only black guy in there, the only black girl comes in, you're gonna have to step forward no matter what. I do actually believe he is attracted to her. I do believe the chemistry there is real. So let's see how that flourishes. He talks about eye contact, wanting to protect her, all that cutesy stuff. Kaya then joins the chat and says he was gassed about, you know, being Team Lighty, you know what I'm saying, leading it for Team Lighty in the villa there still. Olivia then confirms that she wants to friend zone Will with immediate effect, yeah, ASAP, no time wasting, you get me? Olivia then speaks to Lana about Harris looking mature. But what are we talking about here, man? Have they even slept yet? This is day one. They haven't even slept yet. How do you know he sounds mature or he looks mature? He's 21. You barely know the guy. You've known him for what, a couple hours? What do you mean? What do you mean he looks mature? I don't get it. Let's be real here. Let's say, oh, you know, I've only known him for 2 hours, but he looks mature. But I'm basing that on this, and this. I would love to know what you're basing that off, because maybe they edited that out. I don't know, but come on now. And then the fire Maya Jama returns. Now it's so peak. If I was the boys here, I'd be looking at Maya every single time like, bruh, why are you not here, bruh? Why? We've got, I mean, don't get me wrong, the girls are fine. Now I'm saying the girls are fine, but Maya's fine, you get me? Like, the girls are just fine. I mean, Tanya's fine, but Maya's fine, you feel me? Like, she then comes back in this beautiful black number, and she then introduces this next man called Tom. Tom enters. He's a footballer, good looking lad. I think he's 6'5" or something. Yeah, it's peak. It's peak for them, man. 6'5" footballer, good looking lad. Clearly his head will definitely turn. I feel like Olivia or Anna Marie will probably be a good match for him. I'm not too sure. But yeah, guys, I'm kind of tired, so let me know your thoughts on the episode 1. I thought it was a decent episode. Obviously, I'm not concerned about being burnt out this season because, boy, I'm not working no more. So yeah, man, I ain't really got much else to say. Let's see what happens. Let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. What the hell do I know, boy? I'm just a man in his 20s. Peace.